So now the next part of this build will be the legs of the Age-2 Normal. And as always, I began preparing all the parts. There's no reason for me to do them beforehand, after me painting it. So as you see, this one is pretty much like an inner frame, but for the upper part of the leg. Also was this one as well, which came out pretty good. So first thing I'm going to do is put this like this in this position. This is, by the way, the left leg. And then we slide this part here, and then we'll take this one, slide this one in here like that. Then put this part over here like so. And that completes the upper thigh. Put this to the side, and we will need number 1 and number 10. The lower portion of the leg, I'm going to keep it like this. Then this part goes. Hold on a second. No, gotta use this one. Sorry. So it has to be like this, pointing up like that, and then this one pointing down like this, flat end. So it looks like that. Then take this part, put it right here. Then close this up. Now I put the blue trim in the back so that way it closes the leg complete, like so. And then take, of course, the upper thigh, push it down over here, like that. So it looks like that. Finally, the leg, as I said before, this part has been already pre-assembled. So this thing has a cool little feature of putting on the foot. Take this little notch over here, and then you take this and slide it in, and then flip it up like that. The heel has to be like this, so it looks like that. And then you have this part that goes right on it like that, and then this one on top to finish it up. And there you have it. The legs of the Age-2 Gundam are now done. Let's move on to the next part. So next part, of course, is the waist unit, and a lot of parts here for this. Again, certain parts have been pre-prepared. So we're going to begin with, based on the instructions, this, which will need the 2 yellow parts, the 2 remaining yellow parts, which, there we go, goes into place like so. Somewhat. There we go. So looks like that. Then this one's already pre-done, so put this over here. Or actually, no. We'll need this, and then we put this in. There we go. And then there's the red part that goes like this. So that came out nice. Now, flip this around. There's another polycap, number 14. Oh, the last one. And this one will go here. Okay. that. Put that in like this. Now, remember I said that I didn't have to paint the whole thing on this yellow, because this one will go here, like that, and then this one will finish it up like this. Like that. Then we put this onto the back like this. Now these two parts, we'll take this, and we cover this up over here. Wait a minute. No. Actually, it's in reverse. It's like this. And then we have the polycap part here that goes like that. Then we take this part. That. Let's repeat it. And then I guess it has to be like that. There we go. Alright. Now I'm noticing, of course, that this has not been covered up, but I can easily repaint this. All I need to do is remove it and then repaint it down, which is no big deal. So that's kind of cool. But this part, everything else is done pretty much okay. I can repaint these the metallic gray, so that's no big deal as well. I'm surprised it's not nothing there is showing to cover it up, but alright, we'll just leave it the way it is for now. Alright, so this part is now complete. Well, let's move on to the next part. Okay, here are the remaining parts of this kit, and for the gun, it's already done. The only difference is I need to put in the blue and green, and the blue trim, excuse me, I said green. But for this, I need to open this out to expose this, and then, hold on a second, I gotta look at the manual. Oh, so this one goes here. Is that right? Or I think it goes here. And then no, I'm doing something wrong, like always. So, thanks. So, this part goes here. Oh, okay, now I see what I'm going to say. All right. And seal it up, like so. Alright, that came out okay. Top part I don't have to worry about because it doesn't have that feature where I have to actually put it together to the sides. But I gotta find out the orientation with the trim, which goes into the back. There we go. There we go. Alright, Alright, that came out nice. Very nice. Shield is easy. All I have to do is put two parts together like this. And then there's the peg that goes here for the connection with the arm. I didn't paint that part. That's not really necessary. So this came out okay. I like this. This one, on the other hand, is the more delicate part, which I put it together so I can paint both sides. So I need to do is remove this, put this part in, like so. And then taking this, connecting up here. There we go. Surprisingly, yeah, it can be bent, just oddly, but at least it's nice and strong. So here are the two beam savers, which goes into the backpack. The waist backpack type thing. But we'll do that in the next final portion of this build. Alright, so all the parts are done. All the parts are ready. Let's put the Age-2 Normal together and see what we got. And first up, I'm going to begin with the part for the connecting the legs together. I always have a habit of putting this on first before putting on the legs, so I'm going to do it now like how it's supposed to be. So right now I'm giving it the Van Damme split. And trying to get in, there we go. So now we close this and close this. Alright, so that part is done. So now we I already put the shield on this, so put on the left arm here, followed by the right arm here. Yes, you hear an echo. I had to remove the hand here so I can put it onto this. So all I have to do is just put it on like that, and then that's connected. Then connect the body to this. Then we form the head. Came out pretty nice. And then the wings. We'll get the other two here. And there you have it. It is done. And I might as well put it on its stand. There we go. So the Age-2 Normal is now complete and ready for action. There it is. So for those of you who think that doing a metallic coating paint job on high grade kit shouldn't be done, well, let me tell you something. My work speaks for itself, and I can understand it's not everybody's cup of tea or glass of milk, but you have to say it came out pretty damn good. Hell, it's even a lot better than my double O Quanta that I made last year, which I'll not revisit, of course. Now you think I'm done with this kit. And yeah, you guys are saying maybe I should transform it so I can see it in striker mode. But there's one little thing that I need to cover. Stay tuned for my next video to find out what it is.